Hello, I'm Akiller Rights. I'm coming to you, power to the people, power to the people. I'm coming to you, um, okay. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers so I can partner up with YouTube to keep my broadcast going. Um, I'm not political or nothing like that. I'm just a concerned citizen about what's going on and try to be an informer. And the one thing I want to talk about is the I think it's really bad when a person to serve the country, then they get back and they can't feed their family. That's really disturbing, and it really shouldn't happen, but it does. And yesterday, I was enjoying my Thanksgiving, but there's too many people out there that they don't have enough to eat, and they're living out there on the street with tents. That's really disturbing. And I just have to say, what's really going on in America where we can have that going on? But I don't really understand that. That just baffles me how we can make so much money, but we can't feed the people that we need to feed. And a lot of people are one or two paychecks from being homeless. That's a real problem. But I did find out there are a couple of programs really trying to do something about this problem. And I thank them. And it was really good to see. But it's pretty bad. It's just pretty bad when you got a young soldier, 18 years old. He goes to fight for his country, and he does about 2 or 3 tours, and he can't. He comes home, and the pay that he gets is not even enough to feed his family. There's something wrong with that, you know. And how could a person not be concerned about that? But also, you got a lot of people around here you can't feed either. That's a real problem. And I say, give the servicemen more money. You try to put everybody on a set program, but life is not set like that. It's just not. The government put everybody on a set program and a set fee. You can't live like that because you miss 2 or 3 payments on certain things, you're done. And what are people gonna do? Do you have to have a homeless nation for for there to see there's a problem? We need more government programs so we can fix this problem because that's disheartening when a person goes out and fight for this country and it's really bad. He can't. The pay that he gets, the serviceman or servicewoman, is not enough to take care of their family, and that's a real bad problem. Like I said, and I see we got too much homelessness around in America anyway, and I'm sitting up there shaking my head. Why? It just baffles me. Why do we have so many homeless people? They don't have nowhere to go. When you got people out there living on the street with a tent, there's really a problem. And like I say, stop wasting money on building bombs and stuff, and feed our people. Make sure they have somewhere to go. It's really disturbing. Like I say, everybody's too busy worried about what Donald Trump doing and stuff like that. His family is set. But when you got a lot of people out there in tents and stuff and can't feed anybody, that's really a bad problem, and it needs to be fixed. Somebody needs to do something about that. And I'm seeing some people are just, I like when people are getting off their butts and actually doing something, and they not waiting for a government program. And I'm implore people sometimes, like I've been saying, we have to help ourselves. We have to get programs for ourselves and help ourselves. But like I said, if we wait for government to do it, it won't be done. And it was heartwarming to see that we had people out there. They had programs that I didn't even know about. They was out there feeding people, making sure people had something to eat. And some people are building buildings. They're not just running their mouth. It's not just a fan service. And that was a good thing to see. And the programs that are out there, I thank you as a Black American. I thank you for doing something about this problem. But we need more people to step in and do something. That's the only way certain things to get done if we all step in and do something and work on this problem together. You know, it can't be done by one government system thing alone. And when I seen that, I was just wow. But I seen too many kids out there. I seen too many women out there, and even men. Because sometimes, the government focuses on the woman too much. Then the man's out there suffering too. And so, sometimes women got a leg up on us. And I ain't mad about that. But, with some programs, I'm going to say it like this, men struggle too. It's not just women. And like I say, men need a little help too. And we need more governmental programs that to help a brother out sometimes. Because sometimes, and I have to tell the truth, a woman can go and marry somebody and help herself. A man sometimes, because they don't have governmental programs out there to help him get back on his feet. And we need to have more programs. But also, like I said, it was refreshing when I saw other people pitching in, people that didn't know each other. That's a real Thanksgiving for me, when people that don't even know each other helping out. Because a lot of times, some of these governmental programs, they drag their feet, and then while they dragging their feet and going through all that red tape, then you got people out there hungry. You know, sometimes drop the red tape and just feed somebody. That's what a lot of people did yesterday, and it just warmed my heart to see that. And like I said, we need more of that. People stepping up, saying, "I'm not gonna take this no more," and that's what I love to see yesterday. Yeah, they said, "I'm gonna fix this problem. I'm gonna go out there and feed this homeless man, or this homeless woman, or this homeless kid." You know, it didn't take no governmental red tape for somebody to get fed. And you know, I know there's you have to go by rules and regulations. But when you're hungry and you don't have anywhere where to go, those rules and regulations don't mean a damn thing. They really don't. And like I said, we got to make sure in America, power to the people. We got to make sure we take care of our own. Okay, because some people are too busy taking care of other countries, and some of the other countries don't even want us there. You take care of home first. Even the Bible, it says, take care of home first. And I'm imploring people to learn how to stop trying to governmentalize everything. Oh, the government to do it. No, it won't. And sometimes in certain states, they're too busy. They're too busy. Drop all the red tape and get off your butts. Congressman, get off your butts. We sitting there paying you all the, especially this Donald Trump tax bill. It's got some sneaky little thing into it, and people are afraid to sign it. No, we can't. Like I said, we cannot always. We're just listening. We're trying to look at government to do it. It's not doing its job, and it's too many. That's why I love it, and I'm gonna say it again. I love that people got out there and did what they had to do, and that's what we need to do with more things concerning America. A lot of us, instead of talking about it, getting some action behind some stuff. That's what it needs to be done. Because butt kissing with the government and going through trying to get these programs passed, and like I say, they sitting up there when something works. And I'm learning what American government does. When something works, they want to cut that out, or they want to sidestep everything and keep it for, you know, with rich and poor people. Mm. It should be a disparity like it is, and people shouldn't feel bad and worthless because they don't have stuff. And sometimes it's just the way the government is ran. You get caught up into the cogs, and you don't get stuff done that needs to be done. That's what makes stuff bad. When you got a young man, a young woman, they're trying to do right. They're trying to do their best, and you taxing them. And the other thing I want to talk about, is public housing. What's wrong with that when you don't have when they or you can't even get into a building? You need a credit score, a certain credit score before you get in. That is so weak. 90, I learned something. 90% of America owes something to credit. 98%. It's only 2% of people that don't have a credit issue, and they are well off, or they cheating the system. Because some people, they don't, they can get they can get stuff we never even heard of, and then they can get a tax break behind it. How are people gonna make it when you do it, when you make it so unfair like that? And it really, sometimes a man is trying to do what he's trying to do, and you cutting him off with, you're taking all these federal taxes out of people's check. What do you do with that? And then you say that you're helping people, but what you're doing is ruining us. A lot of people are sitting up here working hard, and then you're taking all the taxes out their check. And where does that money go? Money really go? You need to give us more money. That's a cold hard fact. More money would help a lot of people out. And like I say, when you have stuff for the homeless, don't put a block in the way so they can't get in, like a credit score. That's they make it hard for people to get stuff because they act like it's theirs. Shoot, it's really ugly when you gotta go through that stuff. Oh, I gotta have this certain thing before I can get on this program. People need help. We don't. People don't need to hear, well, because I don't have this. They gotta suffer. And some people just, it's too bad. It's not a good feeling when I'm gonna tell you straight up, it's not a good feeling when a man can't take care of his family, or a woman can't take care of their family because of some screwed up law. That's just really bad, and really what it's not supposed to be like. You know, Coming together is a good thing, but government and the people need to start working together with certain things. Loosen up some of the factors to get a family in. We shouldn't, and like I said, we should never have all these homeless people. I was just, it was just mind blowing when I see problem. Who wants their family out there on the street? Hmm? Who? Nobody wants. Sometimes these jobs by not giving us enough money, and they want to fire you for the weakest thing. Sometimes, some people are just trying to do what they have to do. Some businesses will fire you because of your color, or you don't look like them, or stuff like that. That's some stupid way to do things. That's real stupid, America. And plus, not just in America, because I hear it goes over, it goes, even, I'll say it like this, in some third world countries, they are really messing people up by not letting them, not letting them work. In some countries over the world, I hear They try to keep their people down because they don't want them to work. They want them to stay in a poor condition like that. That's not how you do things. Give people jobs and let them work. That's what I say. Let them work their butt off and give them equal pay. And America, stop trying to outsource, like I say, outsource jobs and try to be cheap and stuff. You're not fooling nobody. You get these people to work in these sweatshops for pennies. And then even when it comes out, they can't even feed their families. Because you giving them pennies on the dollar. Because these big corporations, they don't want to pay nobody. And then plus they're getting tax breaks and all that stuff. How we going to make it when we let people be just defile us like that? And treat us like we're animals. We're not animals, America. Power to the people. When people start speaking up on this stuff and telling your congressmen, hey, we're not going to take this stuff. And plus, if they don't do it, boot them out of office. Don't let them stand there and just not do their jobs. And then you suffering and people out there on the street can't, and some people can't work. And I'm going to tell you something. It's a lot of people want to work. But sometimes, and even I done heard, they'll let somebody that's been in jail get a job before a person that doesn't have a record to get a job. They'll let some of them get a job before they'll let a murderer get a decent paying job for a regular person. No, I done heard that. And that's not right either. You got to make it a more level playing field so people can work and get what they want. That's all some of us Americans want. That's all I want. A decent paying job where I can feed my family and don't have to worry about next, because some people are living off paycheck to paycheck. Some people, they'll always be poor. You can't live off paycheck to paycheck. Give us, make the minimum wage decent. $15 to $20 an hour for some of these jobs. You can do it. Shoot, and like I said, put some people to put people to work. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Yeah, put them to work. No, let them work. A lot of people, and sometimes, get some of these people off some of these programs that don't work, and let them work. It's just a crazy factor that people are small. And sometimes you got people out there that want to work, but they can't catch a break. Give people a break. Give people a break sometimes. And sometimes all people need is a little helping hand. Some of these businesses stop tripping off of color and stuff like that, and give a person a job and see what he or she can do. Because some businesses are worried about, oh, this person don't look like I want them to look. Give them a job and let them work and see what they can do. Don't judge, like they say, don't judge a book by its cover, because you might be wrong. You might be turning away a good, valuable employee. And I'm going to say it like this. Everybody ain't going to look the same. And I say, long as he or she can get the job done and get the work done right, let him work. Let them work. But like I said, it's just, some of this stuff is just really, really, just really bad. And I always say, it just shouldn't be. Nah, I got a glare. Sorry about the glare. But it's not about listening about whether you can see me or not. Listen to what I'm saying, America. Let people work. Let the homeless see if, we need more programs to let them see if they can get out of despair, because despair is a very valuable thing. Nobody wants to be in it. I don't care what color you are. Nobody wants to be in despair and hopelessness. That's what. And people ask me, well, what does Thanksgiving really mean? I'm gonna tell you what it means. It means being able to provide for your family. And if you need a helping hand, some brother or sister will come and help you out. That's what it's all about. You know, everybody's everybody doesn't have a golden spoon in their mouth or a silver spoon. Some people, they need help. Mm. It just, I can't say it enough. But I'm gonna say it like this, please, people. I'm trying to partnership up with YouTube to keep myself going. Subscribe to my channel, akillerrights23. Hit that like button if you like it, and support me. And I'm gonna get on off of here, but I might be on a little bit later with another message. But thank you thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.